What's up guys? Happy Tuesday. Coach K and Coach Sam here to go over our modifications for Tuesday's AMRAPs that are going to be taking place. So we have 3 different AMRAPs. It's going to be 9, 6, and 3 minutes with 1 rest or 1 minute rest in between those AMRAPs. And the movements will actually switch and decrease with every AMRAP that we go into. So the first one is your 9-minute AMRAP. More reps here. We're looking for 15 of each plus a 200 run, row, or bike. First movement is going to be sumo deadlift with dumbbells. So as Sam is showing you guys, your feet are going to be wide like a sumo wrestler. Both of these dumbbells should touch the floor as you stand. If you only have 1 dumbbell or kettlebell, you guys can have your hands in close and only use that 1 weight. That's totally fine. 15 of those. Great job, Sam. Goes into pull-ups. You guys know these pull-ups. We're looking for 15 great reps. They don't need to be strict. You guys can do kipping, you guys can do butterfly, you guys can do ring rows, you guys can do banded. The next one, you'll give yourself your minute rest. We are going into a 6-minute AMRAP. Now we're looking for 10 of those sumo deadlifts, again with the same weight. And then we see chest to bar. So if you don't have chest to bar, we're going to go over how to set up a different modification than just going into ring rows and following on it. So you guys will take your band of choice, wrap it around the rig, and then tuck it under the other one. So it makes this little knot. And then you guys will get up into this band. Excellent. And notice how Sam puts her leg down straight before she walks over her other one. You don't want to have bent knees here unless you're coming out of this. So chest to bar, you guys can kip as Sam is doing. And you're coming up and trying to touch your chest to the bar or that knot with the band. So chest to bar, please. Down. Excellent job. Notice when she comes out, she bends that knee so the band doesn't come around and smack her in the face. Another modification, let's say you're at home or you're not able to get up on the rig. You guys can grab a band, loop it around your feet. That's perfect like this. So if you notice Sam's got just this band kind of lasted around her feet. She's going to have her chest up and she's going to pull her elbows back and do a row around her feet. She can make this harder by doubling this around her feet, right? This is going to be much harder, and you'll notice right away Sam might not even be able to get it all the way. Yeah, extremely challenging here in this kind of position, but you have a little bit more room to work with on these chest bar. Thank you, Sam. Last, you don't have a band at home, or you don't have bands in the gym. They're not available. You guys can go to a bench over row, and you're thinking about pulling your chest down to the ground. These dumbbells should start below your knees with each row, so you guys can really work your back and lat muscles, which is this right here where Sam is pulling good. So that's going to be your options for chest to bar. We're looking for 10 of those total, whatever your modification is, that's okay. Then you're going to run out to a 100-meter run, row, or bike. This really should take you less than a minute. If you're taking longer than that, your 100 meters is off. Make sure it should be just kind of a sprint down and back. 1 minute of rest. Then you guys are going to finish your 3-minute AMRAP with renegade rows. These suck more than you think they're going to. You will lay down, push up, and row, row. Lay down, push up, row, row. Notice how Sam had to adjust her feet, how they're kind of wider behind her so she can balance when she goes into that row. Go ahead and narrow your foot stance. So when you go into your row, I don't want to see you guys have your hips flare out to the sides. That means you're losing tension in your core. You aren't balanced. So if you need to, you can starfish your feet behind you and go into those rows and rows. So push up, left, right. That's 1. You're going into max renegade rows for 3 minutes. Your score will be your renegade rows that you guys get to, and also log your weights that you guys used if it wasn't RX or prescribed. We will see you guys on the whiteboard. Happy Tuesday.